There's a storm raging inside every founder, investor, and leader who dares to look beyond the now, the endless race for quick wins, the crushing pressure to perform today at the expense of tomorrow. The truth? Most people around you are stuck in a loop of impatience, chasing short-term profits, sacrificing legacy for immediate applause. It's brutal. It's exhausting. And worst of all, it's lonely. Because when you're thinking in decades, in generations, while the rest are counting dollars and days, you feel like a voice shouting in a crowded room that doesn't want to listen. But what if there's a group of people who have cracked a secret code? A group quietly pulling the strings of long-term success, not obsessed with headlines or hype, but with impact that lasts lifetimes? That secret? Family offices. Those seemingly invisible powerhouses standing far from the blinding spotlight of the market frenzy, quietly mastering the art of thinking deep and wide. Thinking long-term when everyone else thinks short-term. Family offices aren't just about managing wealth, they're about stewardship. They hold the vision that transcends the chaos of quarters and earnings calls. While the rest of the world is stuck in the hamster wheel of rapid-fire decisions and shallow victories, family offices are building legacies, not for themselves, but for the future generations that deserve to inherit something far greater than money. They think in lifetimes, layering patience on top of strategy, creating plans so resilient that even the harshest storms can't shake them. If frustration has ever bubbled inside, feeling that no matter how hard the grind, instant gratification is a mirage and fatigue is the only payoff, that feeling? Family offices wipe that slate clean. They're installing in your mind a blueprint of patience and persistence, a radical idea in today's world where speed is God and depth is a forgotten art. Their power lies not in aggression, but in quiet endurance, in the calm wisdom of playing the long game when everyone else chases the next shiny distraction. This isn't some fluffy advice from the sidelines. It's a lifeline, an anchor. You can feel trapped in a cycle where every tactical move feels desperate, like building something that's meant to crumble. But the family office model says, step back, breathe, rethink. Don't just ask what this quarter's report looks like. Ask how your efforts today will ripple 100 years from now. It's not just business, it's a mission. Here's the hard truth nobody tells you. Long-term thinking isn't popular because it's hard. It forces you to push past the noise, past the flashy offers, the instant approvals. It demands you be ruthless with distractions and fiercely protective of your vision. It means sacrificing short bursts of validation for decades of unwavering growth. But once you embrace that, the world shifts under your feet. Suddenly, risk isn't a fear factor, but a chance to build something no one else could see coming. The family offices prime you to think like this, not with fantasy, but with precision, discipline, and heart. Think about the kind of problems you see tearing businesses, families, and futures apart today. Disjointed leadership, scattered investments, unclear purpose. Family offices face all these, and their solution isn't quick fixes. It's structure that honors individuality, but also strengthens unity. They invite collaboration that's brutally selective. No fake allies, no compromises on core values. This is the antidote to isolation and misalignment that traps the brightest minds in dead-end cycles. Here, differences aren't just accepted, they're the fuel. Because long-term vision demands embracing complexity, not ignoring it. Imagine this, a mindset where patience isn't just a virtue, but a strategy, where bold innovation walks hand in hand with careful stewardship, where your investments aren't just numbers on a report, but stories in motion, stories designed to empower, to nurture, to sustain generations yet unborn. This is how family offices live daily. It's not about the next buzz, it's about making sure the buzz never dies, that the legacy of today's moves empowers tomorrow's leaders, creators, and rebels. The system you've been handed screams for instant results, but family offices whisper a different truth. Time is your greatest ally, not your enemy. Their playbook shows how to leverage this, locking chains of generational wisdom with fresh, agile thinking to outmaneuver markets, governments, and shifting trends. It's the quiet power that turns what looks like risk into resilience. The quiet kings of long-term thinking aren't celebrated by the masses, but their impact echoes as the foundation beneath skyscrapers built tomorrow. And here's something critical. You don't have to be born into wealth to tap into this mindset. That's the biggest myth holding back so many. The awareness, discipline, and courage that family offices embody, they're learnable, adoptable. The world of founders, investors, and leaders who reject comfort and conformity, those who burn rather than bend, this world is ready for more of that mindset. You're not trapped by what you have, you're limited by what you think you can do with it. Family offices prove that the bulk of your power is in your mind, the patient mind, the selective mind, the transformative mind. Don't mistake patience for passivity. Thinking long-term is actually the most aggressive move in today's reckless playground. It's a declaration that fleeting trends won't dictate your future, that fleeting opinions won't shake your conviction, and that fleeting moments won't explain your existence. It's owning your sovereignty in the purest form, your will as your weapon, crafting reality according to a design that withstands time itself. One of the sharpest lessons the family offices silently teach is this: build your network like you build your vision, carefully, intentionally, and with fire. Surround yourself with the few who spark a blaze in you, not the many who dim your light. This network is more than contacts, it's your power grid. The deeper these links, the stronger your foundation. You've felt that isolation before, the frustration of being the rare one in a sea of noise. Family offices show how to escape that loneliness by crafting a tribe that respects independence, yet thrives on unity, the rare among the rare, connecting through trust and purpose. This is your liberation, your antidote to the world's mass illusion of freedom that actually cages you. So listen, because this will change everything. The future doesn't belong to those who shout loudest or act fastest. It belongs to those who think longest, who align most deeply, and who reach beyond what's visible today into what's possible tomorrow. Family offices are proof that in a world of chaos, there's power in silence, in strategy, in slow and steady dominance. They are not here to make your life easy. They're here to make it yours, built on foundations that don't crumble when storms come. And the storm is coming. The storms of markets shifting, ideas collapsing, rules twisting. If you don't start thinking like this, if you don't adopt the mindset of the family office, you risk being washed away with the flood of short-term thinkers chasing hollow promises. But if you dare to step into this path, your life becomes a legacy, your work becomes impact, and your soul finds the fire it's been starving for. This is for those who feel the ache of something more, those who sense that the world's illusions have dulled their edge and crave a way to sharpen it again. This is for those done with waiting, done with pretending, done with playing by broken rules. To those who want a reign that's quiet but powerful, a reign where wisdom, patience, and relentless clarity build not just wealth, but meaning. Family offices are not a luxury, not a secret just for the few. They are a roadmap to reinvent how you live, lead, and win. No distractions, no noise. Just the raw, unfiltered truth. The kings of long-term thinking are quiet because they have no need to shout. Their power is in every measured move, every strategic choice made with eternity in mind. They don't need to be loud to be legendary. And neither do you. The moment to shed the illusion and embrace this mindset is now. Your legacy, your impact, your revolution waits on the other side of long-term thinking. Step into that power and watch the world reshape itself around you.